Sweet fennel, Foeniculum vulgare, common name fennel. Do not confuse with garden fennel, Foeniculum officinale, or wild carrot, Daucus carota, native to the Mediterranean, but has naturalized in many parts of the world. Traditional uses: stimulation of lactation, abdominal cramps, stimulation of digestion, and dyspepsia. Most commonly used today for lactation, promoting menstruation, aiding birthing mothers, increasing libido, upper respiratory infections, coughs and bronchitis, back pain, dyspepsia, bedwetting, cholera, bloating, visual problems, colic in babies, and flatulence. I've worked in a handful of different Indian restaurants in my 20s. One thing about Indian food is it can leave you with some flatulence. The northern Indian-style restaurants had many things in common, including a bowl of fennel seed and little pieces of candy placed near the register or the exit. There would be a spoon in the bowl, and after your meal, it is customary to spoon yourself a bit of this herbal sweetness. The fennel seed candy mixture was there to aid digestion and ease or prevent flatulence. The candy bits were about the same size as the fennel seeds, and it's absolutely delicious. Tonight I'm doing an experiment with the sweet fennel seed. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit here in my dish I'm making. This is quinoa with almonds and ginger and a little bit of salt and pepper. This dish turned out to be quite tasty. Topically, fennel seeds can be ground into a fine powder and used as a poultice for snake bites. I have decided to keep some in my herbal first aid kit as I spend a lot of time in the forest. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the seed and grind it up, and I'm going to put it in a container and keep it in my herbal first aid kit to bring with me to the woods. So this is what the seed looks like. It's light green and tan in color, and it looks like it's been dried properly. It has a wonderful smell, similar to anise or licorice. And when I taste it, it tastes like both of those things. So now I'm just going to grind it up into a fine powder. And this is what it looks like. It tastes much stronger this way, by the way. I'm going to use this funnel to get the powder from the grinder into my bottle. I am using an empty prescription bottle because it has a tight fitting lid and it's not clear, and it's going to be kept in a dark place anyway. Here it is in the bottle, and I made sure to label with the common and Latin name and what it should be used for. Since this would be used as a poultice, I am also keeping a cloth in my first aid kit. Fennel seeds have been used throughout time to flavor foods such as candy, pickles, liquor, vinegar, and bread. It can act as a natural preservative for fruits and vegetables to protect from fungi. The seeds, oil, leaves, leaf, and stalk can all be used. Orally, the seeds are usually made into an infusion. Fennel is rich in beta-carotene, vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, and iron. Fennel contains anahol, which can stimulate the intestine, phenolic ether with its antiseptic properties, and fencone, which can act as an internal anesthetic. It has many other additional active constituents. Some contraindications to consider: may cause photodermatitis. Take in the evening and next day avoid excessive amounts of sunlight. Do not use for prolonged periods without the guidance of an herbal consultant. Use with caution if allergic to plants in the Apiaceae family. May increase effects of anticoagulant herbs and supplements. It is classified as safe to use in normal amounts. Now I will make a fennel seed infusion. Since I'm only using half an ounce of fennel seed, I will only need about 1 cup of water. I've already poured my water into the pan. While I'm waiting for it to come to a boil, I poured my half an ounce of fennel seed into a glass cup. Then once the water is hot enough, I pour it on top of the seeds. Then I cover it and I wait 15 minutes for it to infuse. This is what it looks like once infused. This needs to be stored in the refrigerator for no more than 24 hours, and I can take 3 to 5 tablespoons of this infusion up to 3 times a day. All the information I gathered for this video is from Herb 304, Herbal Materia Medica 3, 17th edition by Doreen Peterson, copyright 2018, pages 125 through 130, published by the American College of Healthcare Sciences. I am a student, and this video is for educational purposes only. In no way am I able to diagnose, treat, or cure disease. I hope you enjoyed this video.